is one of the hidden gems of the Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu. While most tourists rush to Ooty, Kannur stays relatively less crowded, making it perfect for anyone looking for peace, misty mornings, and a slower pace of life.
And then you have the Silver Needle Tips.
यहाँ पर आपको रोलिंग टी गार्डन्स, कॉलोनियल चार्म और वो कोजी हिल स्टेशन वाइब्स मिलती है जो बहुत रेयर हो गई है आजकल. And in this video, I'll be showing you everything you need to plan a perfect trip here. In this video, I'm going to be covering all of Kannur for you, from place to stay, from things to do, few tips to keep in mind, some of the most gorgeous cafes and everything that you need to know about Kannur. So stay tuned for that in this video. Reaching Kannur is quite straightforward. The nearest airport is Coimbatore, which is about 70 kilometers away. From there, you can take a cab and reach Kannur in about 2 hours. Another popular route is taking a train to Mettupalayam and from there hopping onto the Nilgiri Mountain Railway, the famous toy train that's a UNESCO heritage experience. Trust me, it's slow but it takes you through tunnels, tea estates, valleys, pura ek journey in itself. But remember, you have to make the train ticket bookings a month in advance. If you're coming from Bangalore or Chennai, buses and trains are also available, but keep in mind the hill roads are winding, so motion sickness medicine लेके चलना एक अच्छा आइडिया है. अरे तो कुन्नूर के बारे में तो आपने काफ़ी जान लिया अब तक, लेकिन हम जब कहीं भी ट्रैवल करते हैं तो एक बहुत ही की इन्फॉर्मेशन होता है कि हम रहे कहाँ पे. एंड एन अकोमोडेशन प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल, आई थिंक पर्सनली अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, कि आप जहाँ पे भी जाओ उस एक्सपीरियंस को और भी एलिवेट करने के लिए. माई सजेशन फॉर द best accommodation if you're coming to Kannur is this gorgeous property that you see behind me. ये एक British colonial villa है. It's a stay by Hush Stays and I'm going to take you inside and show you guys ki what this place is like. It's a 4-bedroom villa. It's so beautiful and why you should be coming and picking this place. तो बेसिकली ये बहुत ही पुराना सा है, ये एक एंसेस्ट्रल प्रॉपर्टी है जो अब आप जहाँ पे आके अब इसमें रह सकते हो, बिकॉज it's there on Hush Stays, so you can definitely book it. And I'm going to spend 2 days here. Staying in a property like this really adds to the charm of the destination, क्योंकि Kannur in itself is so magical. It's like a fairy tale destination. और ऐसे में इस तरह की जगह में आके रहना अपने फैमिली के साथ या फ्रेंड्स के साथ या फिर अपने पार्टनर के साथ, तो मेरी तरह सोलो, really just elevates the whole experience. It's so beautiful, it's so gorgeous. Come, let's quickly go inside and take a look. Now let's talk about my stay, because it was honestly the highlight of the trip. I stayed at Milford Estate by Hush Stays, a heritage bungalow located right inside sprawling tea gardens. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds, mist rolling over the hills and the smell of fresh Nilgiri tea. That's Milford Estate for you. The bungalow itself is about 100 years old, but it has been beautifully restored. The rooms are spacious with vintage wooden interiors, high ceilings, and big windows that open up to lush greenery. There's a cozy fireplace, a warm dining space, and lawns where you can sit and watch the sunrise with a hot cup of tea. What makes Milford Estate special is not just the stay, but the experiences. You can go on estate walks, sip freshly brewed Nilgiri tea, enjoy a barbecue night under the stars, or just curl up with a book in the veranda. यहाँ आपको वो luxury of slowing down मिलता है, something that's becoming very rare. I think the best way to describe Milford Estate is that it feels like home but in the middle of paradise. अगर आप कुन्नूर आ रहे हो, this is the kind of stay that makes your trip memorable. Now once you're here, there are plenty of things to explore around Kannur. Here's my list of must-dos. Start off by visiting the sprawling tea gardens, where you can take a walk and understand more about tea plucking and the kinds of tea that gets processed into what you drink right from these fragrant estates.
The main plucking is the 2 leaves and bud leaf. We have a perfect plucking.
Right.
The most flavor comes in from your bud leaf.
This one.
Yes. And then you make white tea. The white teas are made only from the bud leaf and the single leaf.
Okay.
And then you have the silver needle tips. Teas made only from this, handmade teas. This tea sells for 8,000 to 20,000 rupees 1 kilo. A very delicate
Wow.
cup of tea.
And that's because you need a lot of it in
A
in
lot.
terms of
And
quantity.
it's a handmade tea. So the quantity and the way of manufacture and a very delicate cup.
And then, of course, you can find out the train timings, and if not hop onto one, you can find a great spot to watch the train come out of and disappear into the green tree plantations. It's really a fun way to start the day. You can visit hidden viewpoints like this one from where you'll get a panoramic view of the beautiful towns down below, or maybe go and watch the waterfall. Zubin, my guide, took me next to visit the Toda tribe of the Nilgiris, who have this tribal temple once you enter their village. You can't enter it as a tourist, but you can watch it from outside and interact with the tribes or buy their local handmade embroidered handicrafts.
Alright, some very interesting thing that I have just learned from Zubin is that there is a Toda village over here जो tribals है और ये tribals का एक ये जो है temple area है. पुराने ज़माने में जब ये ट्राइबल्स यहाँ पे आए थे कुन्नूर में तब इनके सारे घर भी ऐसे हुआ करते थे. अब ऑब्वियसली वो ऐसे घर में नहीं रहते, प्रॉपर इनके कंक्रीट के घर है अब, बट ये इनका टेम्पल अभी भी वैसा ही है. इसके बियॉन्ड, इस वॉल के बियॉन्ड हम नहीं जा सकते एज टूरिस्ट, बट such a beautiful thing to see, right? This is the tribal temple.
So this is a tribal village, Toda Mand. There are 2,000 tribals in the Nilgiris Toda tribes. There are 65 villages. These are native to the Nilgiris, the tribals out here. They do the hand embroidered work. That's the main source of income. Beautiful hand stitched items which they sell. And they do own a little patch of tea or some vegetable farming. So we're going to interact with them right now. The main two colors are the black thread, hand stitched, and the red. The wedding shawls and the function shawls which she's wearing right now has a little bit of blue stitching also. This shawl will take at least 3 months for it to be stitched. To the front and see the back. Beautiful work. Then you have handbags. You have little pouches with zips. Then you have little coin pouches like this even.
While on our way to the next spot, Zubin made us stop at a facility that washes freshly plucked carrots every day, and I didn't even know having fresh carrot from the farm could be a possibility.
Okay, so here's something very interesting that we're doing. We're taking carrots. So there is a place over here जहाँ पे carrots को लेके आते हैं carrots washing के लिए. So they have these machines जहाँ से carrots wash होते हैं. We're actually going and taking carrots out of that to do a little picnic. Let's see. Zubin, what have you got?
Beautiful carrots.
Male and female carrots.
Male, female. And yummy sweet carrots. Nothing
Wow.
more fresher than this. Straight from the farm, washed, and we eat.
So, as I sat by the calmness of the tea estate, the mist rolled right into my face, and I felt like this is a place you can sit for literally hours long. So peaceful and so beautiful. The best part about Kunnur is that nothing feels rushed. You can take your time, enjoy the scenery, and really soak in the calm vibes. Kunnur also has some very charming cafes where you can relax and enjoy great food. Here are some of my favorites. You can begin with Modi's Chocolates, a heritage brand in Kunnur where you'll find handcrafted chocolates, rich fudges, and creamy ice creams that have been a local tradition since the 1950s, perfect for anyone with a sweet tooth. Or you can try Sri Lakshmi Cafe, a buzzing vegetarian joint where locals line up for soft idlis, crispy dosas, and piping hot filter coffee. It's simple, authentic South Indian fare that won't burn a hole in your pocket. Great for breakfast. Then there's Open Kitchen Pizzeria and Delhi, a cozy little spot that serves wood-fired pizzas, juicy burgers, and continental plates, making it the perfect place if you're craving something global while in the Nilgiris. And finally, Hotel Ramachandra, a humble eatery serving wholesome South Indian meals loved for its no-frills home-style cooking that gives you the real taste of local comfort food. Zubin, however, took me to his favorite spot for a good old Tamil lunch, the Sri Lakshmi Cafe in Lower Kunnur. It's quite busy, but the food is totally worth the hype. Now, before you plan your trip, here are a few quick tips.
So the best time to visit Kunnur is between October and March when the weather is crisp and very pleasant. Okay, Kunnur has a much more laid-back vibe than Ooty, so don't expect like a buzzing nightlife. ये जगह mainly relaxation या nature lovers के लिए perfect है. Okay, make your hotel bookings pretty much in advance, especially if you want like a boutique property like this one, which is Milford Estate, क्योंकि peak season में ये काफी जल्दी sold out हो जाते हैं. The very important thing you need to remember is कि जैसे ही आप नीलगिरीज में आओगे, नीलगिरीज में आता है आपका कुन्नूर, ऊटी, कोटागिरी, ये सारी जगह है. तो द मिनट यू कम टू द नीलगिरीज ड्राइव करके, चाहे बैंगलोर से या कोयम्बटूर से, चेन्नई से, कहीं से भी, तो यहाँ पे इस पूरे एरिया में प्लास्टिक इज बैंड, विच मीन्स कि आपको प्लास्टिक की वाटर बॉटल्स यहाँ पे ना अलाउड है लाना बाहर से, ना यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगी. तो जो रिटेल करते हैं बाहर दुकानों में, आपको 5 लीटर वाली बड़ी बॉटल्स ऑलवेज मिलेगी, आपको छोटी पीने वाली बॉटल नहीं मिलेगी. सो मेक श्योर आप एक रीयूजेबल बॉटल अपने साथ कैरी करो, खाली लेकर आना. आप कहीं से भी इसको रीफिल कर सकते हो एंड ऑलवेज हैव दैट हैंडी बिकॉज दैट इज़ वॉट यू कैन बी यूजिंग थ्रू आउट योर डे. या तो आप किसी प्रॉपर्टीज़ में, जैसे कि ये प्रॉपर्टी है, उसमें रह रहे हो तो आपको ऐसी ग्लास की बॉटल्स दी जाएगी आपके दिन भर के पानी पीने के लिए. सो रिमेंबर, यहाँ पे प्लास्टिक इज़ नॉट अलाउड. तो प्लास्टिक की बॉटल्स बाहर से मत लेके आना और एक्सपेक्ट मत करना कि यहाँ आपको बाहर दुकानों में भी मिलेगी. अच्छा, अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज मेक श्योर कि आप स्वेटर या एक जैकेट अपने साथ पैक करके लेके आ रहे हो. इवन अगर आप समर में आ रहे हो, कुन्नूर एक हिल स्टेशन है, तो यहाँ पे अर्ली मॉर्निंग्स में और शाम होते होते काफ़ी चिली हो जाता है. सो इफ यू नॉट यूज टू वेरी कोल्ड क्लाइमेट्स, देन डेफिनेटली ब्रिंग अ जैकेट और अ स्वेटर विद यू व्हेन यू कम टू कुन्नूर.
So that was my complete guide to Kunnur, from how to reach, what to see, cafes to explore, and of course where to stay. If you're planning a peaceful hill getaway, definitely add Kunnur to your list. And for the perfect stay, I highly recommend Milford Estate by Hush Stays. The link in the description is below if you want to book it. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more detailed travel guides. See you in the next one.